Certainly. My name is Tom Cavanaugh, and I've got 30 years of software development experience across multiple industries, multiple tech industries, optical networking, TCP congestion control, smart city IoT, cybersecurity, fintech, you name it, I've probably done it. When we started working, I had just completed my first year at Amazon in the tax organization, so that was a lead into the fintech industries. And throughout my leadership career, I've led teams of 6 to 15.
Right. And what got you interested in coaching with me?
The opportunity came up to work with a coach. My career had gotten to the point where I've always just let it go and work through what's been asked and just let it organically grow. It got to the point where I needed to start making some changes and be more proactive in what I was doing. And it was, through talking with you and the value that you said I'd get from working with you really did make me jump in and go, what's worse that can happen? Let's give this a shot. Let's see what happens.
Right. So you did the individual coaching, and then you went into the Impact Executive Leadership Mastermind group. And tell us what you got out of that.
The mastermind group is a great setup, right? The thing I love most about it is you never know where any conversation's going to go, right? You give the seed to the conversation, you get the thought process started, whether it's just a different leadership technique, mechanism, or just a scenario of how do you deal with this. The fact that the leaders that are in that team, they're all very experienced individuals. Me probably being about the least experienced on the leadership side, but it's not all just tech. It's not all like-minded people going, we've all done software development, so we're all going to have the same answers. It is a cross-functional team, a cross-industry team, so you get different perspectives. You do see that there's similarities in how you deal with issues or what issues could come up and scenarios that come up across the board, regardless of what you work in. But they also come in with some different perspectives on how to go about dealing with people issues, technology issues, just business in general. So it was a great way to sit down and listen and get some fresh ideas on how to approach things.
Right. And if someone were considering doing the group coaching, but hesitating, what would you tell them?
Don't hesitate. It is a formal but informal group. Like I said, conversations are organic. You'll go in, you may not know what you're going to get out of it, but every conversation you get to pull something away, some tidbit of information and value from everyone's ability, and freedom to go in and talk. And everybody does talk in every single meeting. Nobody sits there and nobody's quiet. Some need a little more prodding than others, but you always get some value from everyone that shows up to those meetings. The coffee talks that you also ran, I think that's a great thing for leaders. Of it's not just in a group setting where some folks aren't necessarily comfortable. The one-on-one with the individual people that are in that group to sit down, talk about their experience, their backgrounds, and just get to know them more as people and their insights is phenomenal.
So the networking was really valuable too.
Yes.